Hi, my name is Brooke Foster. So I've been posting videos on YouTube about like raising these puppies up, and no one really knew one of them was going to be a service dog for me. The mom is a service dog, I have Flora, and she's really good. Flora, come here. Come on. She's just getting old. Flora, come here. This is Flora. Flora. She's shy. She's going to lay down. She's been really helpful for me. I got her when I was active duty in the military. She's basically for PTSD and syncope, and what she does is basically keeps me calm throughout the day. With my condition, it's not a visible condition, and most of them aren't. So if you see someone with a service dog, it's not very nice to ask, what's wrong with you? So, Flora's retiring. Lady's coming with me. Here she is. She's very alert. Most of them are really, really clean. So, like with me, yesterday, we got a full-on bath. Her nails got trimmed. Her paws got trimmed. I used the Furminator. It's really, really good, especially with long-haired dogs. We cleaned her ears, brushed her teeth. That way, when she goes to school today, she'll have no issues stinking or getting hair everywhere, because it is a problem. And that's something you want to be aware of. So, I was going to say, use these for her ears. They work really, really good. So you do the wash first. You basically put it in. They hate it. They really do. And then you take it out with like a cotton ball or a napkin. You just dry it off, and then you put in the dry. And this one makes a powder on their ears, but it helps really. It's nice. If you go smell their ears, they smell great. For their teeth, they won't let me brush their teeth, by the way. I don't know if I'm the only person in the world with this issue, but they both hate it. So I use spray, because this works wonders too, and it's basically like a Listerine spray. It tastes good. Humans could use it if you really wanted, but yeah, they still have issues with it because I have to open their mouth, and they don't like that. I clip their toenails with just some basic toenail clippers. You don't want them to accidentally scratch you while they're laying down by your feet, or accidentally scratch someone else, which they shouldn't be touching other people in any way. So I usually spray them before we go out. And I got these from Petco, from the spa ladies. They were almost empty, so they're free. Although I no longer take them to Petco because I don't want to pay $70 to give them a bath when I could do it for free. Almost free. So that's basically all I do. Oh, I trimmed their paw fur with just basic scissors, well, hair cutting scissors, and one of those hair clippers. For humans, I just used it on her. But that's it. Okay, so things that I like to bring when I bring her out are completely different than when I bring Flora out, because Flora's very well trained. She's calm. She doesn't need much. She's 4 years old. Lady's only a year old. So their attention spans are completely different. So things I like to bring with me are things like treats. I use Blue Buffalo. She's excited. These are great motivators throughout the day when they have a short attention span. Sit. Hey. She has to do the slowest sit in the world. There you go. And I have to give Flora one to make it even. Good girl. Alright, these are kind of big, so I like to try to snap them in half if I can. They're kind of hard, but they do make smaller treats. They're just not like dry biscuits. And I just don't like keeping those in my pockets because we're in southern Texas and it's 110 degrees and it does not smell good anyway. I also like to carry a few of these. It's a natural rawhide. I don't like to do too many because it's not good for their stomachs. They can harden back up in their intestines and cause issues. However, if they eat them slow enough and they're patient and they don't try to swallow them whole, they're pretty much okay. I do have some that are rawhide free, but these also help with breath. I usually like to bring some sort of toy for if we need to take a break or if she needs to get energy out. You never want to do, like, have this toy. You don't want to do squeaky toys. They're a distraction, and you can't use them everywhere if you want it. So, like, balls, ropes, sticks. Flora loves sticks. That's the one toy she'll always play with. So, yeah. And I have a training device by IQ Pet. It is a shock collar. However, we don't use a shock on it. Putting it on is usually just enough for her, but it has a vibration mode, and that freaks her out enough. So this is basically for if we're doing off-leash training. She will heel, and it's no problem, but once I take this off, she's all over the place. So this comes in handy, but if you don't know how to use it, I don't recommend using it unless you thoroughly read on it and have a lesson. There are safety features on it so you don't actually harm your dog. Learn how to use it if you do get one. I always bring out a vest. I actually had this one made. So it's a service dog. Seizure alert, do not pet. She's not a seizure alert dog, but I pass out and no one knows I can't pet syncope dog because everyone would be like, what's that? So if I put seizure alert, everyone's like, oh, okay, no more questions. It's a lot easier. I bought this vest at like a dog hiking store, and I went and got it embroidered. So it cost me a whole $40 compared to I have a basic red vest that just says service dog. That one cost me like $120. So if you can, do your own. Plus it's unique. No one else has it. This one has pockets. I always keep a lot of doggy bags. They are needed. Alright. Normally I would have, I don't have it right now, not ready. Normally I would have a piece of paper. It's a laminated piece of paper, and it's from my doctor. And that's for if something were to happen and 911 needs to be called, that paper can be given to the medics and they know what's wrong and that, I have no allergies or any of that. Also, keep my ID card in there, and it has my insurance information. That way, it's easier to find. They don't have to go looking all over me. They can just see it's in the bag. Yeah. And I have leashes. I have this leash. It's basic. Flora chewed it up when I first got her, but it still works. And it has this, so I don't actually have to put a collar on her. It comes in handy. It gets big, so I don't even have to lean over to put it on her. And I also have this one, which does not match, but it matches the red one. And this one has I can't even. It's really hard to pull, so it helps me if she were trying to pull her back without putting strain on me. And yeah, we don't really use this anymore because they don't pull, but it's a short leash, so it's kind of nice. Doggy bags, always pack more. You can never have too many. Accidents happen, dogs get sick like humans, and those are fun. We've had that before. But that's basically all I'd bring with me. Lady. You ready for school? Are you ready? You ready? You're gonna stay calm like you are now. Okay, so going out in public. With a dog, it's kind of awkward. Everyone's like, oh, I wish I had a dog to bring with me. And I'm like, she's not really a dog. But I guess I could understand the viewpoint a little bit until you actually have the dog with you. It's kind of frustrating, actually. You have to worry about when they last had water, when they ate, when they went to the bathroom. Not only are they watching out for your symptoms, but you have to watch out for theirs. Days like puking, diarrhea, those happen. Concrete's too hot outside. If it's above 78 degrees, I think, a dog's paws will burn. Same as if you were walking barefoot on concrete. So here in Texas, it's 100 degrees, 110, in between there. Yes, it's very difficult. So when I take them, we either stay in the grass, which is not much better because it's all crispy and hard and still hot, or we just walk really, really quickly. There's a lot of things you have to look out for. Yeah, it's a lot of work. And then today when I go to school, I have to worry about, is she going to sit? Is she going to lay down? Is today a good day or a bad day? You never know. Dogs have bad days like humans. They're not all perfect. They all have their flaws. Down. Up. Off. Sit. Say hi. Good girl. Lady, sit. Good. Floor, cuddle. Cuddle. Good girl. Off. Alright, so that's basically Flores commands and what she knows and what Lady will be taking over. The basic sit, down. When we're sitting, we have, for some reason, a while back ago, we were trying to teach her to shake, and then we realized it's not a good idea because if a little kid wants to come pet the dog, when you say shake, Nels accidentally get him or pushes the kid over. You don't want that. Plus with shake, you put your hand out, the dog puts his hand over, that's the dog showing dominance over you. It's not something you want. I wouldn't recommend shake for any dog now that I know about it. So we have taught her say hi. So that's where you can put your paw up, but you do not touch anybody. That way, when we're in public, it's just a cute thing. When we're introducing her to other people, you can just say hi, and she'll just paw up. Then she knows cuddle, and that is basically for when I'm in a high anxiety environment and need a distraction. So she's there, and I just pet her, and natural dog thing, but there's a command for it. What was the other one? She knows up, and that's basically for if you have her leash on, it gets stuck behind her leg, and I can't bend over to get it. She knows up, grab it, pull it out, off. She knows to get off. Those terms all come in handy. And she knows, of course, basic like heel and all of those. So we're in public, she can do. In crowded spaces, she'll do circles around me when we're walking or standing. That's really helpful, not letting people get too close because that happens and it's weird. So these are what Lady will be learning. Lady basically just knows sitting down for now. I haven't taught her cuddle yet because I feel she's too big for it. Flora is only 45 pounds and Lady is about 70. And so I don't really want her jumping on me at 70 pounds or trying to do it to someone else. So with her, she doesn't have a cuddle command yet, but it's going to be basically sitting and probably putting her head on my legs. Things to keep in mind when you have a large breed dog. So today is our first day of school, and we will see how it goes. You guys will get to walk with us, and I can't obviously record during class, probably just the beginning and ends and give a little update, but she'll be going with me to class, which is only an hour long. We're going to see how she takes the hour classes first before we switch her into my Tuesday and Thursday classes, which are almost all day. But good girl. So we have our first day of school picture. Okay, we'll pretend that took a picture. But she's ready to go. I have her leash. She's pretty good at heeling to the car and everything. Once we get there, she'll be put on her leash because you never know. But I think she's ready. I think we'll do good. First day of college. Fun. Lady, say hi. Sit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so we just got back from class and it was very boring. Algebra. And we had your typical elderly woman who mumbles and gave us a syllabus with like 10 pages and had to read every single word of it, including due dates of every homework and the name of that homework for the next semester. So that was most of the class. But Lady did really good. She's outside right now. I wasn't able to record much once the teacher came in. It was no cell phones at all. She laid down pretty much the whole time, which is what she was supposed to do. They're back in now. Yeah, this is actually a really good day because nobody said anything to her or asked her questions. Flora. So I just did a bunch of stuff and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So, yeah, the dogs are hyper. Lady's hyper. Well, Flora's too. She's been home by herself. So if you guys want any more videos of any sort, any questions, want to learn how to cook a vegan meal, just let me know. I can make a video about it. This is what they do every day. Ignore my bed. I've been sleeping on the couch. They're too much. So feel free, go look at my other videos. I have videos of puppies growing up. They're really cute. I have a lot of videos that are not posted still. I just got a new laptop, so I have to make those videos. I have videos of literally the birth of all these puppies onwards. So I should probably put ladies together, and I could still continue that. Anyways, I'm not really good at making videos because I'm not a outgoing person. I'm pretty shy, and I'm just chill, mellow. I don't really, yeah. Lady, there's treats in there. She doesn't think I can see her, but I can. Well, thanks for watching. I'll be posting more videos soon.